Welcome to the Shikama Live Show with your host Shikama. You can donate to keep this channel going. The year is looking terrible already. Donate at paypal.me/Shikama. Japan refuses to blame women for the shrinking population and the staggering low birth rate. Only 1 million babies were born 3 years ago. That is an astronomically low birth rate. New York, Texas, our big states have 1 million babies born in the state. The Prime Minister was elected to fix this. However, the Prime Minister is pro-business, not pro-birth. So they literally are not getting anything taken care of as far as he's concerned. Now, they've identified the problem. And of course, the problem are men. Men are supposed to be breadwinners. And so men are supposed to take care of the family, and the breadwinner is supposed to take care of the wife, the children, so forth and so on. Although women hold the same jobs as men, scratch that. Seems to be a little kink in the details there. Women hold the same jobs as men? No. Now, men can't get jobs. And a man who can't get a job, can't get married, can't be the breadwinner, can't have children. You see why men are to blame? It's all men's fault. Let's look at the jobs. In Japan, they've actually identified and categorized jobs into two separate things. There is the freelance jobs that are temporary, and then there are the regular jobs. If you work a regular job, you get paid a heck of a lot more by the company, and you get tremendous company benefits up to including a free dormitory apartment that paid for by the company. So the regular jobs, guess who gets a lot more regular jobs than men? Well, there's only one other gender, and that is women. So women get a lot more. They have no problems getting regular jobs. Also, even if a man gets a regular job, because the job market is so small, and there's millions of men trying to get those jobs. And let's face it, if you have gone to a prestigious university, you can write your you can write your ticket, right? You have a posh life, right? No, that's a going thought, but no. The people who go to the prestigious university definitely are going to be considered more so to get the posh jobs, the regular jobs, than the people who did not. So all of the people who did not go to the prestigious universities, for the most part, are not in consideration for regular jobs. Also, they have to pay their rent. The blows just keep coming. They have to pay their rent. They have to pay their bills, and they have to pay off their staggering student loans. So literally, they have no money. So, if you have a freelance job, women don't want to talk to you. Why? Because you can't spend money on her, So you are looked down upon. Women have freelance jobs, but you're not quite as looked down because there's no expectations for you to do anything as a woman with a freelance job. However, there's a problem. Because of the regular jobs are so posh and they pay you so much more, and the job market is so tiny, squeeze. the company knows that they have you by the short hairs, right? So the companies do things like require you to work overtime and do not pay you. And that is on a daily basis. So you work your 8-hour shift, they tell you to clock out. However, you are still there working. The culture is that you are expected to stay there as long as your boss, and there is nobody that you can complain to because they know that they have you, they've got you. There is even an award, a yearly, that says which is the company that is the most worst at abusing its employees. And they hand out this award yearly, and you're supposed to take a look at that when you graduate from school to make sure you don't go to one of those companies. You can't complain to anybody about that, not even the Prime Minister, although he's supposed to fix these problems. Because you're working such long hours, there's no dating, there's no after hours, there's no meeting women. Now, what happens to women who work regular jobs? Well, the women have it made. They work in the regular job, they got the nice salary, and they have their pick of the litter of who has regular jobs, right? Because they're the women. So then they pick a guy and they get married. He has a regular job, and she has a baby, and she quits. And the Prime Minister is now pushing for more women to enter the job market. Next video, we're going to talk about the staggering, almost offensive plight of female doctors in Japan. Thank you all for. It's just terrible for those female doctors. Thank you for watching.